let's get to the drum. All right, Jane, help me out here. Senior night.
Krystle and Nneka.
Nneka and Impali. What have these two meant? The two graduating seniors. Let's listen to Nneka. She had a little speech.
Beep, beep. Yeah, here we go. Put him in. Last shot. Win, win, win. Please win. Get this win. Yeah, let's get this win.
You think she wanted the win there, Jane?
Clearly one of the vocal leaders. She wanted the win. Do they get it?
I think Brady Sanders was listening. Brady's hair is red hot. Her shooting was even hotter. 3 threes, and Texas would take a nice lead early on that 10-0 run. Texas up 6 here. Zaina Medley with the 3. TCU, they just would not leave this game, Jane.
They wouldn't. They really stayed with it. You could tell they had a lot on the line just as much as Texas did.
No question, as Brooke McCarty to Amani McGee-Stafford for the layup. Texas up 5. They head into the second half with a 30-25 lead. Kelsey Lang gets the second half started strong. The lay-in. How about a jumper?
Developed into quite the player, hasn't she?
No question. How about you just show all your game, and she's doing that right now. Man, let's take a look right here, because Amani McGee-Stafford, well, actually, that's going to be a 3 right there. Ariel Atkins with a big one. And now we get to Amani McGee-Stafford. Look, I mean, the post player with the steal.
Ridiculous.
I thought she was maybe going to try and go up there and flush that. She does hit the lay-in. Take another look. Oh.
And what was going on there? Watch the finish.
Watch the face. She was taking some steps. I'm telling you, she was thinking about
Look at that, though. Brooke McCarty, the freshman. She's my favorite player.
I know. You absolutely love Brooke McCarty, and you can see why. She is a baller. Look at that. She can get up, too. She take another look. She's 5'4".
Small girls can jump.
Yes, they absolutely can. It was a great night for Texas, and thank you to the seniors. It was a good crowd, a great way for them to go out. The Horns win it 79-45, an absolute blowout for Texas. They are now 20-9 on the year, and they are 9-9 in conference play. Texas is now all-time 35-2 against TCU, including 17-0. That is in Austin. Joining us now from the Irwin Center, Texas head basketball coach Karen Aston. Coach, senior night for your team, and the last time Nneka and Impali and Krystle Henderson are going to wear the Texas jersey at the drum. What have those two players meant to you as a coach?
Oh, gosh. I mean, obviously, our first couple of years here, I mean, you could talk separately about each one of them. Krystle's commitment was to come here and help us turn this program in a different direction, and she has been selfless about that. And it's been difficult for her at times. You know, she has gone in and out of the starting lineup, and sometimes has to accept that it's a matchup situation, and she's done that with class. And you know, you can't say enough about what she's done in the classroom. Is a tremendous student that came in here at a disadvantage just because she was already coming out of junior college and needed to play catch-up, and
right.
Has just been a tremendous student. And then on the flip side of that, you've got Nneka, who I've said all along, it was critical when we took over at Texas 3 years ago that we kept some people in place, and Nneka was the cornerstone of that. She was the player that I thought could really take our program to another level, just because of how tremendous of a competitor she is. And you know, she didn't disappoint any of us. Nneka made a commitment also to get Texas back to a great place, and we were obviously, you know, we're not where we need to be, but we are better than we were. We're not where we used to be. That's what I say. And I don't think anybody can argue about what kind of player she was to watch. Really, really a joy to coach and a joy to watch.
Coach, Brady Sanders, so red hot, those early 3 threes. She was the night's second leading scorer with 12 points, also had 4 rebounds. How important is it for her to get an early start? It's
very, very important. And you know, the thing that I wish Brady would start finding some balance with is that when people are in zones, I think that she feels that green light and feels like she can take early shots, and then I think sometimes when they go in, when they match up differently against us, she doesn't get as aggressive. So I think we can have a conversation about that. And you know, she took a challenge. I challenged her after the West Virginia game, and she came through with flying colors tonight.
Coach, where is this team right now? You're about to get to tournament play. Do you feel like this team has kind of turned the corner?
Oh, I thought that, and then obviously we were really disappointed with the West Virginia loss. And again, there were some factors that I think went along with that that we had conversation about yesterday. And I think that they're at a point where they understand that it's a one and out kind of deal. It's beginning to get to that point mentally, and this is a long grind. A Big 12 season is a long grind, and I think that we'll push the reset button. Their energy, if their energy level can be what it is tonight, we can win a lot of basketball games in postseason.
Coach, thank you so much. Great win tonight.
Thank you.
Krystle, you're about to walk off the Irwin Center floor for the last time. What has this fan and this home crowd meant to you?
I mean, it meant a lot to me. I mean, just the atmosphere here tonight. I mean, it's a blessing to be a part of the University of Texas, and I'm just thankful for the opportunity to play here. And I want to thank all the fans that supported us through the ups and downs. We're not done yet, though, so it's good we got our last home run.
Talking about tonight, it was a 5-point game at halftime, and then you guys come out with a ton of energy in the second half. Take me through that. What was the speech in the locker room?
Well, I mean, Coach told us we were doing a lot of good things defensively, and then the energy was great at the beginning, you know, and the last 8 minutes we kind of relaxed on that, and she told us we just need to do a better job of guarding the ball. So, I mean, we took that to heart. We knew this was our last home game for me and NECA, so I'm proud of my team. They play hard for us and myself.
So you've set up a rematch Saturday against TCU. What's the key to beating a team 2 times in a row?
I mean, I think you just come out with the same energy we did today. I think when we play like this, we're unstoppable. I mean, we was clicking on defense and offense, so, I mean, anything is possible. We just got to get back to work.
One last question. Did you think Amani was going to have the dunk?
Oh, man, I thought Amani was going to dunk. I was about to run on the court, but her knee buckled and gave out, but she said she was about to dunk, so that would have been the highlight. That would have been the highlight.
Congratulations on the great career, and thank you very much.
Thank you.